What's up guys, welcome back to Trade, and for this video I'll be showing you guys a very simple and effective 5-minute scalping strategy that can be used for crypto and forex. And before we start this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. So for this strategy, we'll be using a few indicators. The first type will be the Trend Magic indicator. So go to Trend, search Trend Magic and click the first one by right there. So for this, you want to change the ATR multiplier to 2, and for the color, you're going to change the top one to green. And as you can see, this is your trend line that you'll be trading off. Next up, what you'll be needing is the squeeze momentum. So let's go to the community scripts right here and click on the first one, squeeze momentum. And for this indicator, you're going to filter out the plot, so remove the plot right there. Remove this one by changing the opacity. Remove this as well by changing the opacity. And for the rest of the factors, you don't need to change anything. And as you can see from the squeeze momentum, it will give you your red and your green signals to go short or long. So for the other indicator you'll be using is your cumulative delta volume. So this is what we call as your buying pressure and your selling pressure, and this is where you'll follow the price movements of the chart. And for this, you can merge both the indicators together. So you just right click on the indicator and click to move to existing pane above. So it might look a bit messy, but you can just drag it around so you can see it properly, or you can also just separate them, which is what I'm going to do below, so that you can just check it out from just looking at the both indicators by themselves. So for the last indicator, it is just an indicator for you to know where to put your stop loss and your take profit. For this, I'm going to be using ATR stops. So click on that, and you want to change the style so you can make it easier to see. And change it to green, light green, and that will be fine. For the color wise, for this you just remove it by making opacity 0. Okay, now that we have all our indicators that we need, I'm going to show you guys the strategy that we'll be using. So for this strategy, there are 4 conditions that need to be met. First up, if you're trying to enter a short position, the line of the trend magic must be red. The price also must be below the trend magic, and the squeeze momentum must be red, and the cumulative delta volume must be red as well. So let me give you an example right here. We're going to look at our first condition here. We have our trend magic being red in color, so that is your first condition met. Second condition is for your candle to be below the trend magic, and right here it is. Third of all, we're going to look at our squeeze momentum indicator, where this is red as well. And fourth, we have another position, indicator here by looking at the CDV, and that is red as well. So 4 conditions met, and that means we'll place a short position where the 4 conditions are fulfilled. And for this is where we'll be using our ATR stops. So stop will be at the ATR right there. So you're going to place it there, and we're going to have a 1.5:1 risk to reward ratio, and that will be your first position. So let's look at another position. So we have the ATR being red, the trend magic being red, it's right here, and we look at the squeeze momentum right here. We have it red. It's our first red candle for the squeeze momentum, together with a red candle on the CDV indicator. So that would be another valid short position. Stop loss will be at the ATR stop level, and we'll take a 1.5. And that will be another win right there. So let's look again for another position. So we're going to look right here. We have the break below, with the trend magic being red, price is below the trend magic, squeeze momentum is red, cumulative delta volume is red as well. So we're going to enter another short position right there. Stop loss will be at the L, ATR stops, and that will be another win. So now let me show you how to answer on the long side. So let's zoom in on the cumulative delta volume. So right here we have a change in momentum. We have our break above the trend magic, with the trend magic being green in color. Price is above the trend magic, and we have a green on the squeeze momentum together with a green on the CDV indicator, and we'll go long on that candle. Stop loss will be there, and we'll have a 1.5. But unfortunately that will be a loss. But if you guys want, you can trail your stop loss. And what do I mean by trailing a stop loss? So basically at this level you can see the stop loss area is here. You can move it up to here when it moves up, and then you can move it ultimately up to here, this level right here, before moving it to here, which is your break even, and you wouldn't lose anything on that trade. So let's look for another valid position. We're gonna look right here. We have a break below the trend magic with a red color sign, and we have a red on the squeeze momentum and red on the CDV indicator. So we'll go short there. Stop loss will be at our ATR stops level, and we'll take a 1.5. This will be another win. So anyways, you guys get how the strategy works. It's basically waiting for the indications and before we take a position. So let me gonna try to trade this live for a while, and let's see how this will work. So let me move back. Okay, so first we have to evaluate the market conditions. I'm trying to find my CDV indicator. So we can see that we are currently in an uptrend because the trend magic is green in color. So we're gonna wait for another position. You're just gonna let it trade for a while. So now the trend magic is red, so you want to avoid that. Let's just avoid all the positions right now. Need a green signal on the squeeze momentum, and we have a red signal, and this will be our position to go short. So let me zoom back on the candles right here. So let's click one candle by one candle, and here we have a break below the trend magic with a red sign, but our ATR stop is not broken yet, so I'm going to wait for one more candle. And here we have the ATR stop appearing. So this will be an entry because the price has broken below the trend magic with a red indication. CDV is giving me a red sign, and squeeze momentum is giving me a red sign as well. Stop loss will be right above there. We will take a 1.5. So for this, I'm going to trail my stop loss to right above the ATR stop right there. We're going to take a 1.5, so let's move it back up. And this would be a win. So let's have it play out a bit. And this would be a valid position because we have a break above the trend magic, and our ATR stop is below with the green candle on the squeeze momentum and green candle on the CDV. So let's enter that position. So let me move my stop loss to the new ATR level. And let's wait for the position. I think we won that position right there, and there we have another winning trade. So let's do just one more, and here we have a position. So let me zoom back in. So currently the trend line is red, so you might look for a reversal. And here we have a break below. We have a break below the trend line and trend magic have red indication on the squeeze momentum and a red indication on the CDV. So we're gonna have a stop loss there and our entry right here. And there we have another win. So as you guys can see, as long as you follow the strategy, you can trade ranges as well. So as you can see, the price is always stuck within this range, so I'm not cherry picking positions by just choosing like the largest trend ever, and that is a very easy market to scalp in, but I'm also trading in ranges. So very simple strategy. Remember the 4 conditions. Price must break either above or below the trend magic, wait for the trend magic to turn red or green, wait for the squeeze momentum to turn green and CDV to turn green for going long, and to go red for going short. And yeah, pretty simple strategy, and hope you guys can use it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it as well. See you in other videos, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.